Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Liza P. My name is Rebel. If you're new here, please, feel free to go back and watch episode 1 and 2. But we're gonna pick up exactly where we left off. Only thing that's really different is I went back, got the other rapier from the guy over at the parade, upgraded some stuff, and that's about it. We have defeated the Mad Donkey, so now we must go forward to Krot City Hall. Now, I will say I have played a bit on my own, like not this playthrough, but I have played like my own run of the game in the time I've been recording. So I would have a better understanding of what's coming up, I could, give potentially better context or content than what I have been. But yeah, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I've been playing this a bit in my own time, and that looks painful and disgusting. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I do like the electric coil stick head on the rapier handle, but I'm just gonna make that back to what it was. Still love the rapier. Like, even in my own playthrough, I love the rapier. Mr. Vanini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Sure, I'll be your friend, whoever you are.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yes. Broken baby puppet. A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was left in the City Hall garden. A luxury item that the child of a rich family once played with. It is unknown where the puppet's owner is. I'm just gonna guess that the puppet owner is in this pile of bodies. Just gonna throw that out there. But let's go give this to the lady. I do like how quest items will show up on the fast travel area.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
Sure is.
That's right.
Definitely not a puppet.
You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Well, thank you. A record that can be discovered in Krat. It can be used with the gramophone in the hotel. Close your eyes, dance the night away with me. Everything will feel better. A song that quietly comforts the dark. Feel a voice to accompany you and the sadness of night. I will say, anytime I get a record, anytime I get an item, I'll try to read its description. Not sure if you guys actually mind if I don't, but I will try my best to read anything that I can to give some more, lore to the area. But for listening to the records, I'll save that for off camera, primarily because there's a chance it'll get copyright claimed, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Here comes Big Tuna. This has to be one of my favorite bosses so far. I forgot about that. One of my favorite boss designs. I don't remember if I read the parade leader's ergo. Ergo obtained from the parade master. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. Ergo obtained from the scrapped watchman. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. The watchman contorted and broke from the adult's desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. Small wooden officer puppet. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. It has the strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults, the children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. The scrapped Watchman's central core, Legion arm with immense power, can be crafted by Eugenie or the Venini craft machine. The plan of Krot City Hall's Watchman ultimately failed. The Watchman, whose storage battery had swelled and back had bent horribly, became an angry judge and swept through Elysian Boulevard. Venini's Guide. Dear citizens of Krot, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Venini. Let's go deliver the whistle to the child.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Not entirely certain, but it kind of sounded like Toma just died.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets
Doubt.
get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Now I do like this arm. But I do still doubt that it would be on par with Vanini.
You saved Dupuis on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
Welcome to... The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the Alchemists and the Workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
I believe that's all, Polendina. Does Antonia have anything for me to talk about?
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like. People have no... Thanks for keeping me.
Okay.
That book reminds me, have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Geppetto.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me. The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
I don't remember anything about Krat. I woke up in a train. For all I know, I was born in the train, and to the train I shall die.
Venini works as the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late. I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time. You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Will do, Father. I shall do thine bidding, as always. Alright.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Venini, right? He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a weapon.
And I can't upgrade anything. But there's a cat. Bit rude. I'm contemplating whether to end the episode here or make it to the next section. I guess I'll end it at the courtyard and we'll pick it up going to Venini or going to his factory. Was that just light? I think it was.
Here it is. Venini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Always the optimist, Jiminy. Miracle Cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. That sounds so fake. unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled mandrake. Yum. Only thing they're missing is like a Ricola kind of commercial. I know I said I would end it at the courtyard, but it's fine. I'll just edit some of this down. Or I might not. Maybe this will be a longer episode. Is there a good way to get back? Kind of over here. There goes all my Fable. Ow. Why do they throw up? Okay, I believe I got everything here. Onward to hell. This honestly might be the place for the puppet string. Ow. However, I could also just try to parry all the thermites being thrown at me, though I doubt I would do it correctly. Venini works. Now there is a side path over here that I want to go to before we head in.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Human.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
I don't know how he delivers a key through a phone, but whatever makes the king of riddles happy. Maybe we should all be like the king of riddles. Not a care in the world, just riddles and rhymes. That's pretty. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we'll take care of Venigni Works. We'll figure out what happened to Venigni. And from there, we will just continue the game. We'll see how far we get in however long the episode is. But hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to share this to anybody you think would enjoy. Watch the first and second episode if you haven't already. I don't know why you started with the third episode and made it all the way to the end when I mentioned at the beginning. But if you did enjoy this episode and you haven't seen the other two, check them out. Be greatly appreciated. Anyway, that's gonna do it all for me. Or that's gonna do it for me. and I will see you all in the next episode of Lies of P.